This video is only for a specific part of the dropshipping community. The people who actually take action and really already tested products, okay? If you've never tested a product, click away, you don't need this video right now. This is pure entertainment for you, you don't need this. However, if you already have tested products and it doesn't really quite work as well as you wish, and if you find winning products, they just die down quickly and you cannot make it consistent, or you're not even able to find winning products even though you're testing, this video is for you and I want you to pay close attention to everything I'm gonna say here, okay? Trust me, I've been there. For the first almost year of me doing dropshipping, I was not successful, okay? It took me almost a full year, like 10 months or so, until I started to really see success. And it was literally 10 months of me testing and testing and testing and testing, and nothing seemed to work. And I just had to do like 2 changes, which instantly got me to like 77K inside of one single month. And we just scaled that store to almost like $500,000 in the first like 5-6 months, okay? First of all, if you're actually testing things in dropshipping, that's really, really good, okay? Most dropshippers don't even get to that stage. And if you're really testing a bunch of products, but nothing's working, that's good, okay? That's way better than you not testing anything and obviously also not having results. However, you need to understand that it's not the right way to go to just keep pushing and pushing and testing more and more and more and more without fixing the root problems you actually have in your business. And I guarantee you, you have a bunch of problems because I've worked with tons of people like this, which actually like tested things and it didn't work. And it's just constantly the same mistakes. And that's what I exactly want to address in this video, okay? The number one thing you need to do is stop refreshing your Shopify dashboard 25 times a day, all right? That's not productive. You cannot go to Facebook, check your ads, go to Shopify, check your dashboard and refresh and go to that and go to this and feel super productive because it's not. Stop doing that. You're not allowed to check your dashboard or Facebook ads more than twice a day. The second thing is only focus on things which actually will make an impact, okay? I've seen a lot of people who test things which, even if they would work, are not going to be a game changer. For example, if you have a store which is okay, and a product and ads which you think are great, and you start just to split test the product, it's not going to help you. The main problem you basically have is you cannot identify what your problems are. You just don't know what the reason is why things don't work for you. Is it the ads? Is it the product? Is it the store? And you start split testing things which are probably not the root of all the issues, okay? If you constantly change products and just test everything again and again and again with other products, maybe you just have an issue with your ads. Or maybe even something crazier, you're just shadow banned on Facebook. You're doing everything right, however, your Facebook account is blocked. And it's not blocked in a way where you cannot advertise, but it's blocked in a way where Facebook is holding you back from success. That's a real thing. Shadow bans are actually happening right now. And if you're testing a bunch of things and nothing works, maybe you just have to switch your ad account. However, you have no idea, okay? And here it's very crucial to just have this eye to analyze data, to understand what's going on and why things work and why things don't work. And when you actually do start seeing success and you see that the product is working, then the thing you're probably doing is you stop testing everything. You instantly stop testing new product, you just look at the one product you actually saw working and you try to scale that. You don't test new creatives probably, you don't do shit and expect it to work better, okay? It dies down, you're left at nothing again, and you're wondering why that happened. The reason is delayed impact. If you're getting shit done today, you're not gonna see the results today. You're gonna see the results in a few months. And if you don't do things today, you're also not gonna see bad things happening today. You're only gonna see that a few months down the line. And when you have this winning product and everything is going great, you're feeling very productive by you just looking at the Shopify dashboard, refreshing 25 times a day, and that's it, okay? You don't do anything, however, you feel very productive because you're making money. And basically what you do is you just take time off. You have a holiday which lasts as long as your winning product. And then when you start to see the decline, then you actually start worrying about what to test next and what to do, but it's then too late because then you're gonna again have this couple of months of delay. Like if you start testing today again, you're not gonna find a winning product on day one. It's gonna take you a few months until you're scaled up again. And that means that you're gonna have a few months which are gonna be a downtime. And you don't want to have that. You just want to have consistency. Trust me, if you're at like 1K per day for a month, that's nothing. That doesn't mean anything, okay? You shouldn't be proud of that. If you made 30K in a month in revenue, which is maybe like 6 to 10K in profit, what are you gonna do with that? You cannot live from that for a year, right? So you need to make that every month. And you're not gonna do that every month if you're not gonna keep pushing. So it's very important to understand this delayed impact and also understand that you're not productive just because you're making money. That's very, very important. Very important. You need to think long-term and not just on a day-by-day basis. Also, one thing which is just crucial is please know your numbers. Just do profit tracking every single day and really understand how much money you're spending, how much money you're making, how all the fees are, how your refund rates are. Just calculate all of this in, because I did this mistake that I didn't do it and I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was spending so much money unprofitably without me even knowing, okay? There was a time where I was spending $5,000 per day on Facebook ads and I was not profitable, okay? Just think about that. You're not profitable and spending $5,000 a day. That's like losing hundreds of dollars every single day, and I didn't even notice. So the big learning here is please do profit tracking. That's so important. Besides the profit tracking part, you need to structure your day in a way where you only do things which make you money. Is refreshing your Shopify dashboard making you money? Yes or no? No. Don't do it. Is testing new products making you money? Yes. Is testing new creative making you money? Yes. Is it going to make you money to diversify your Facebook accounts? Not directly, however, that's a second priority, okay? I cannot sleep at night if I only have one Facebook account and one product running. So I understand that it can go down. And that's kind of urgent, okay? You just need to focus on urgent things, which is optimizing every dollar you're spending, meaning that if you're spending like $500 a day and you make 1.5K, you're losing money. Because you are in reality losing money if you didn't optimize all the upsells, all the backend, all the ads and everything. Because you could spend those $500 and make $2,000 or $3,000 with the same ad spend just because you optimized everything, okay? So literally, if you just optimize your average order value and get like $3 out of every customer more, like on average, your profit probably is instantly gonna like be 50% up. Because you need to understand everything which is added or subtracted after all the costs is pure profit. That's also very important to understand. If you're gonna buy like an agency which is gonna do all the Facebook ads for you, it feels like, okay, this month I made like $80,000 and I'm just paying them $5,000 this month. That's not that much, I can afford that. However, in reality, you didn't make 80K. You probably just made like 20% of that in profit, and the $5,000 you have to subtract from the profit, not from the revenue. That's a big mistake a lot of people do. And the same thing goes for average order value. If you have $1 extra per order, that's on the profit. Every single order you're gonna have is gonna have $1 extra in profit, not in revenue. So that's just crucial to keep in mind. And also tied up to that, your goals need to be profit and not revenue, okay? I've seen a lot of people who try to get to like 10K per day, for example, when in reality the goal is not 10K per day, but 1K in profit per day, for example. And it's so much more powerful to have that because you're gonna keep pushing on revenue, because if you have those revenue goals, you're gonna start pushing on revenue even though your profit margins decrease. And sometimes it's better to have less revenue with a little bit of a less profit than the other way around, because revenue leads to problems, okay? Revenue leads to problems. Facebook blocks, feedback score, customers which are unhappy, refunds, virtual assistant costs, all of those things happen on scale, okay? And all of those things are gonna cost you money. So sometimes it's gonna feel like you're making more profit when in reality, those 5 things are gonna eat up your profit. So it's very important to look at only profit, not revenue, and that's that. That's that for the video. And besides that, if you want to work with me one-on-one in my mentoring program, click the link below, sign up for a free consultation session. We're gonna find out if we're a good fit. If yes, we're gonna start working together, and yeah, see you there.